right, folks, welcome to an episode of the Deportivo. Rebuilding Deportivo. Today we are going to be looking over the season, and we've got some news regarding the ownership. Essentially, he's now looking for offers. Now looking to leave the club. He was enjoying life. Now he's looking to leave, which is great. We may just get an internal takeover. I'll update you on that if we do more seasons. So we're going to quickly go through the season. I just want to do something like to finish season off, basically. I am partly down to this being a problem. I overpaid for some of these players and caused financial problems. But I will say this: I nailed it with this guy, didn't I? I nailed it bringing him in. I mean, he's been absolutely stunning for us. But I don't think we can keep him. All the chances that I've made in at the top of this list have been good. This guy's been absolutely fantastic as well. I don't think he'll want to come back though. Um, I'm going to ask him now, would he want to join us? He would join us. I will try and bring him back because he's been absolutely fantastic for us and I want to keep him, but it's a matter of whether he want to join. The guy I want to keep really would be Rayner. But he's not going to want to join us, I don't think. No, he's not going to want to bother. Does anyone actually want him? I mean, he's got to realise his level, I think, at the moment, but I'd like to keep him, but I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, so season results. I mean, this is fantastic. I got an A minus. I should have got an A plus. I got promoted last season and managed to keep them in the league. They still finished with the table. I got top half. Um, the I just read the thing, the appraisal there. It says board are pleased with the teams you've top by finish in the this season. However, we at one stage looked good bet for promotion, so we shouldn't get too carried away. That should be something like, dude, you did really well to get us in that point at that point, but clearly they don't agree. I think we did very well to get top half, honestly, and we just need to continue this. But again, we've got limited time to do this, unfortunately. Lost to Villarreal in the cup 4-3, which is disappointing, but that happens. Moments remember beat Tenerife 4-0, biggest win. Beat Ibar 3-1. Match remember goal of the season was Moreno 90th minute. I don't. When was it scored? In January. Okay. I'm trying to remember. This is roughly when I was doing this session of recording, so it's got to be a corner kick, right? Oh no, what was this? Oh yes, I remember this. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that thinking, why are you shooting? And then yeah, I remember that. I'm always forgetting. I always because I just once game's over, I forget about the goals in the matches. I always forget every single time. Anyway, finances. It looks good, doesn't it? Um, but we were in debt. Now it's insecure. But there is that thing of the ownership are looking to sell the club. I mean, the dream would be a tycoon takeover. It's never happened before. My FM saves. I've never had one happen. Yeah, how did I line up? That's basically it. I agree. That's how we lined up. Accolades, don't care. Managed timeline finish, don't care. Um, yeah. Um, you cannot fault the season. The fans look like this. It was a lot worse than that before. This is going to go down because a lot of players are going to be leaving the club soon who are on decent wages. Um, the, the ownership is looking to sell the club, like I said. It's there looking to rumors of potential board takeovers happening. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll update you with that when I hear anything. If I do another season, of course. Um, so we'll wait and see on that. The issue with this team is essentially we are great at keeping possession. We do have a really good attacking threat, as you see with the amount of numbers of the people they're getting. The issue that we're having, and it is a problem, is defensively we are way too slack. And I think it might be down literally to get better players in defensive areas. I've already got some players on the scouting list that I'm looking at. Mainly attackers at the minute, but I'm looking at defenders as well. Trying to bring cheap players in who can maybe fit system and score goals. Because the problem we've got with the save continuing it now is we're now at a point where we're not going to finish the season, I don't think, before the FM25 cycle starts. But I'm doing this just in case we can, because once the Bayern Munich episodes for season 3, I think it is, have finished uploading, we've then got one series we're going to continue, and I don't know which one's going to be. But I'm really pleased what I've done with this team. I'm really pleased what I've managed to pull off. Um, it's the first time ever I've taken over a team who's like in a low division, got them promoted in the first season, and then next season done well again. And if I had more time without all the issues with PC and mental issues, not serious, like just like needed time away from everything and take a breather, we could maybe plow on. I'd like to do these saves more often. I don't know what the channel would prefer, big team or small team saves. But I can't do two plays at a time. I can't. It's just too much. Especially when they're very different saves. If it's one say, if they're very similar saves, it's fine. Um, but I need to decide what kind of content we're going to make. It's going to be Let's Play content. It's going to happen. But it's more a case of what do we want to do and try and grow this channel and really focus on it as a Football Manager channel. Really go for it. And try and grow it as best I can with experiments, with Wonder Kid reviews, with a Let's Play as well. Maybe do something like a Man United save where I update you on my Man United save all year, my personal United save, and then that's just something to be. Because the idea of that would be bring the viewers in to keep an eye on that one. Oh, he's doing Let's Play as well, and then bring people to touch the channel. Then Let's Play content can be part of that. But that's the things I'll discuss and not discuss, but think about at a later date. But yeah, really good season. We finished mid-table, well, top half, essentially, technically. Um, Really pleased. Really, 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 really pleased. We were not really a playoff contender. I didn't think we would be. The one thing I'm really pleased about is if you look at here, we struggled to score goals for the most part, but then all of a sudden, turn of the year, that flipped and we were much better overall. We went forward, even though we didn't always score like goals every game we played in. We just seemed to have more about us, and we had some really good results in here. Varcano beating them 3-1, 3-1, 3-0. Um, you know, beat Ajax at one point and finally to try. That was literally for me raising money for the club, friendly, and we beat them, and we did beat them. I don't think we put the first team out, to be fair. But yeah, so I'm very pleased. We've got a youth development here, which looks really good. Got like goalkeeper here. We can maybe move on and sell and go from there. Youth candidates. We've got some really good talent coming through, potentially as well. Just don't know. We've got time to do these kind of saves, and yeah, it's really difficult. Um, with FM not really telling us what's happening with the new game. But I would like to do small team saves and build them through and try. But it would rely on you guys helping me massively in the comment section or on Discord. Discord could be really cool for you as well. Discord is been running as well. FM advice and tips. So because I do um record ahead of time. And if I've got one series only, that will help. And also, like I said, members, you can see how far ahead I am if you decide to sign up. It's just there, so it's enabled. It's sat looking at me and like get enabled. But yeah, I'm very pleased with it, how things are going with this save. Um, I've done very well. Obviously, a lot of players here on loan will be going. I mean, we are paying like that amount of money for him. We're paying his wages as well. We're paying his wages as well. He's not being paid anyway because we've got an affiliate club, which is Barcelona, who don't give us any money, which is a disappointment. But they do actually loan players out without any kind of wage contribution. So again, it'll be a case of you go into here and we just start looking at players and we see who we can take. So look at the evaluations from these guys, for example. I mean, looking at people like this, let me say him, but Just looking at talent, who maybe we could take out of there and use. I mean, you got this guy here who's lightning quick, but would he want to join us on loan? I do not know. Um, and it's a matter of using that to try and build up slowly and develop. And it's fun. I like the idea of doing these kind of saves. I really, really do. I mean, this guy could be absolutely stunning, couldn't he, for us in our division? Um, he'd be great at left back potentially as a loan option for nothing. It's the yeah, it's fascinating. Obviously, we have to wait see what the finances are like. Obviously, when the if and when a takeover happens, ideally, idea is tycoon takeover, and then we can have some fun. But we'll see what happens, guys. I'm not going to start going about what you think I should do with the save and tactics. You can put down in the comments if you want about what you need to do, and any ideas and tips and hints and strategies I can follow. But until we get an idea what FM25 is doing and what's happening with that, I don't know what time we've got left. But I will decide on one series and continue it. It's most likely going to be Bayern Munich because that's the most likely one where we can get to the finality, which is going to be win Champions League. But I can definitely see myself pushing more small team saves in the future. And this is a very good example of I can do it. I've just got to get better at it. And I think one thing I need to do more often is just play the game more. I used to play this game so much offline when not recording it. And I've not done that much over the last year or two. Mainly because PC's been pissing me off. But playing the game more, understanding the game, and then that will help us potentially with making say the game better. But anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. I'll see what happens in the next few weeks with FM release information, and then we'll go from there. So if you enjoyed the episode, I hope you hit the like button down below, subscribe for daily FM content, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. But until then, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.